Hey guys, so it is Thursday morning. Morning, it's noon. We're finally getting ready to start working. But I made up lunch on our brunch on our little inductive cooktop. It's actually sunny out, so we were able to run the coffee pot and the cooktop at the same time. Had the TV running, looking to see making alcohol apparently. So there's our breakfast, lunch, brunch. Lisa's taking pictures for Instagram. Anyway, we're going to eat up and then we'll get out and get to work. Alright, well, I did finally get to work today. So I've got girts up every 2 feet now, approximately every 2 feet. Just kind of put them halfway in between the existing ones. And we got it around probably about 60% of the building. I've still got this back part here, the 3 of them to do there. Kind of feel bad about how I ended those, all of them in the same spot like that. Should have started from the other end. I wasn't thinking though. But whatever, it'll be fine. I'll just mend them together. And fact is, there's going to be so much extra strength than it really needs, I think, right there. So just because, yeah. Anyway, and Lisa painted our, whatever you call it, fascia, I guess, and the top girt, just because part of it's going to be exposed. And then these little soffit boards we're going to put in between each of the rafters right up in here, just to cover things up so we don't have open holes to the world. And our jackhammer is supposed to be here Saturday morning, and we were going to go up to this little green party thing at the community garden. So we're going to go do that, and then on the way back or the way there we'll pick up our other stuff. Something just made noise behind me. Don't know what that was. Anyway, it's been a nice day. No wind, like 75, 80 degrees. Unfortunately, our silly RV fridge was drawn almost a kilowatt all day, so our batteries didn't get fully charged, which is kind of irritating because there was clouds every now and again, and with that fridge sucking power, I think it's just the fridge, because I went in and turned it off. I ran back out and checked the inverter, and it was at like 100 watts. So yeah, and the 100 watts was my battery chargers running for the Ryobi tool, or whatever they are. My OnePlus tools. Yeah, so anyway, tonight we are going to make pasta in our little pressure cooker thing. I've never done that before. You know, just like throw it all together and hit start, and it's supposed to cook the pasta properly. I have a feeling the pasta is going to come out mushy and gross, but I still have to try it. Alright, so I'm going ahead and sauteing the veggies here, just in a little bit of olive oil, and then, so I've got onions and peppers and zucchinis, and I went ahead and put the Kalamata olives in there as well. Ooh, should back off a little bit. Anyway, so I'm going to saute these, and then I'm going to throw in a thing of tomato paste and a couple bottles of water, because we don't have our Berkey just yet. And then, where did I put, oh, there it is. I've got a pound of this penny pasta. I'm going to throw it in there. The only reason I'm recording the video of this is I really am nervous about it actually not turning out and just wasting all this, because it's going to I just have a bad feeling that the pasta is going to be like mushy and gross, but we'll see. Alright guys, so it has completed. Let's see what we got in here. It doesn't look bad to start with. Let's see. Actually looks pretty good. It's hard to stir through the phone. It's interesting, it doesn't look yucky at all. Alright, so check that out. It actually tastes about right. It's got a little bit of almost creaminess to the sauce. but it's completely done and good and nothing icky about it. I don't know why I waited to try this. Good morning, guys. So today is driveway day. We're going to kind of cut some of these bushes back and make a trail through here. It's about the narrowest part that's still on our property, and yeah, it was only about a dozen little trees, mesquites, and other junk we need to deal with. Been trying to find a way to do this without disturbing as much, but fact is this is only about maybe 40 feet across, 50 feet, something like that, and there's not much here. I mean, we've got these two little trees here, bushes, whatever. This one, it still looks alive. There's a couple there that are mostly dead. I mean, you touch them and they snap off. Then there's those couple up there. One of them's got some leaves on it. The other couple are done. So, not a whole lot that needs to be killed in the process. And then we've got just a handful of little creosotes and whatnot out that way that we need to cut back, and then we're back on our original path. So, actually I was really amazed as I walked in here. Look at how green all this is. I mean, it almost looks like I'm in a, forest in Minnesota or something. So much. It's interesting in some of these areas. I mean, you can see like right there, it's like all that brown sandy looking stuff, but other places you put a shovel in and it's like black dirt. It's crazy. Anyway, we were looking at other spots up on the south end of our property, or north end of our property, but the problem is there, it's 100 feet of, or more, 200 feet, 300 feet, whatever, of dense vegetation. I mean, you can see it even from here where it starts, and getting through this stuff is not quick or easy. It's some pretty, rugged stuff. So I think this is the best spot we can find.
It broke.
So we were going to cut these down by hand and screw around digging out the roots and blah blah blah. Nope. Grab the truck, 4-wheel drive low, hook a chain on. Our first attempt was with these stupid little tie downs, and they have 1,000-pound braking strength, and that wasn't quite good enough. But actually I think it's like 1,400, but whatever. This yellow one has a 10,000-pound braking strength, and it took a bit. I mean, I was on the gas, and well, you can see where I was spinning the tires a little bit there, just trying to get it loose. It took a bit, but that's the biggest one we need to deal with. So, all right then. So a few more to go. All right, guys. So I am still enamored by this pressure cooker pasta thing. This is about a quarter of what's left. At least it's got another quarter, and there's still about half of the leftovers. It's insane, and it still is good. I mean, it's like the noodles aren't mushy at all. I just can't believe that. I expected them, or was afraid, I guess, didn't expect. I expected it to turn out the way it did, and I was afraid it wasn't going to, and it was going to be like that mushy, yucky, no boil lasagna stuff. But this is awesome. Alright guys, we were just getting ready to go out for a little drive, and I thought I'm going to pull up here and just see how well this looks and how close we are to being able to drive through it. You can see from there over to there, so probably got an extra 3 feet there, and it's going to be a straight shot through, so we don't need to worry about trailers and stuff. So all we have left, I'm going to pull this one. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but rather than scratching the vehicles up, pull that one, probably pull these couple right here, and that one. And these I think can stay. We'll see. But I think with those pulled, that'll give us a good, That should be a good 8-9 feet across there, maybe 10 even. And then basically we've got this one here to deal with. And then after that, we have clear sailing. I don't know if you can see our existing one is like right there. I don't know. I'm trying to get my finger across on it, but it's basically a clear shot. There's just a couple of little creosote bushes we need to deal with. So, all in all, this will be a nice little driveway. A lot straighter and easier than the way that we have been going. All right, so that will be our driveway. The straight shot, just right there, straight through. And our current driveway is this guy. So that is the current drive, and the new one will pop out. Well, you can't really tell, but it's right there. So it'll pop out right there and just come across and meet up with this existing little path here. And then we are set. Alright guys, so it is Friday night and it's pizza night. So we're getting ready to eat this. Our dog man's supposed to be stopping by. I don't know when he's going to show up. Maybe he won't. And we're watching TV. Our solar's charged up so. I don't know. Gotta keep messing with that fridge. I don't know. I think I need to get the other fridge hooked up. Hopefully we'll get the shed done soon. So tomorrow we're going to be going to the green, whatever it's called, garden thing in Terlingua. And we're going to swing by post office and pick up our jackhammer and some other stuff. It's actually not a big jackhammer, so like a they call it, I think it's a 2200 watt demolition hammer. So we get that. We're gonna work on our I want to say footings, our anchors, and get that in place, and then we're going to be able to start sheeting hopefully on Sunday. So I guess I never say this. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.